Good evening once again. There is one local woman who is thankful to be alive tonight after the heroic actions of a local man. The woman crashed her car into Ellicott Creek in the town of Tonawanda overnight. Now, this is exclusive video from the scene that we first showed you here on the air this morning. Tonight, we are hearing from the man who bravely jumped into the water to save this lady. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley has this Buffalo Strong story that you'll see only here on 7.
Drifted this way over probably 30 yards out from here.
David Paffey was back at the accident scene along Ellicott Creek, where less than 24 hours earlier, he took dramatic action to save a woman's life.
It's just so quick. I didn't expect it to happen so fast.
Wednesday night around 10:30 p.m., Paffey was test driving a Jeep he was restoring when he saw a vehicle in front of him on Ellicott Creek Road drive into the water.
The lady pulled out of the gas station, and then next thing I know, she was bouncing into the weeds and into the water.
The city of Tonawanda man's first instinct was to use the winch on his Jeep to pull the car out, but the currents were sweeping the vehicle away.
I kind of had to jump in. I was screaming as much as I could, but nobody was saying anything. I didn't know how many people were in the car.
The ECC football coach and former lifeguard knew he only had seconds to act, so he waded through thick mud and swam to the vehicle.
I was taking on water, and I swam out, and right when I got to the car, I finally got her to respond to me. But the doors were locked, the windows were up besides hers about this much, so I just grabbed her.
The car was quickly going down with the woman trapped inside, and Paffey admits there was a moment when he too thought he might be sucked down.
And then as the car was going down, I was yanking her out the window, and it was literally like the second the car went under was when I got her out.
First responders and neighbors converged on the scene minutes after Paffey got the woman safely to shore.
The married woman was holding her, trying to get info from her and talk to her, but she was kind of discombobulated.
Town of Tonawanda police tell us the unidentified woman was not injured, but she is being charged with driving while intoxicated.
You can't let somebody die. I know water takes cars fast, so I don't know, I just had to act on something.
Since it was dark and the creek is blocked from view by large weeds, Paffey believes if he had not been there, this story would be very different.
So it would have been probably a recovery today, you know.
Having grown up in the small community of Bolivar in Allegheny County, Paffey said his small-town instincts kicked in to help first and worry later.
I would expect somebody to do it for me or my family. You know, we should all do the same thing, really. You got to look out for each other. You can't just drive by.
David Paffey does not see himself as a hero, but he does hope that his actions serve as an example to others, that when you see someone in trouble, don't be afraid to help. In Tonawanda, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.